Evan Show. Evan Show. Evan Show. Evan Show. Evan Show.
Hey, Evan Spalding here, and you are watching The Evan Show. Now, if you haven't seen this before, I'm going to let you know right now, I have taken a vow not to eat meat for an entire year, and I am on day 20. That's right, I've survived all the way to day 20. For everybody that said I couldn't do it, I've made it to day 20. That's right, day 20. That's right. Anyway, I have some people that decided to go ahead and join me. Now, as I said before, I said that you didn't have to just give up meat. You can give up anything you want for an entire year. Meat is basically an interference of success. Anything that's interfering you from success, it could be a person, it could be television, it could be too much soda, it could be too much of anything. Maybe you work too much. Maybe you want to spend more time with the kids. Anything you want it to be, that's what your meat is. I'm talking about No Meat 365. I've got some people right here I wrote on a list because they're very important. They contact me frequently and let me know how, the updates on what they're doing. First, Shelly Carter. She's decided not to eat meat for 365 days. Kaylee Johnson, I hope I said your name right. I'm not good with names. If I said it wrong, correct me right away. And Kaylee, I want that recipe. All right, make sure you give me that recipe, okay? She's decided to do the treadmill for 365 days. You better go ahead and do it, girl. Shantae Thompson, she's decided to do no meat for 30 days. I'll take it. It's good enough. Okay, Daryl E. Tillman, no sweets and soda for 365 days. Come on, man, you got to update me and tell you how you're doing about that. I asked you about it, but you kind of avoided the question, so I want to see how you're doing with it, all right, man? David Reyes, no meat for 365 days. And last but not least, my big sis, Khadijah Amira Scott. That's right, she's decided to do no meat for 365 days. And she's doing great with it. She's doing absolutely excellent. She's been getting already good reports from the doctor and things like that in only a matter of a few days. So, what have I been up to? What I've been doing is I've been implanting knowledge into this brain right here. Since I let go of meat, I can't just empty my body and let nothing positive come into it. So out with negativity, in with positivity. Say that with me. Out with negativity, in with positivity. Yeah, it's a tongue quick twister, but whatever. But yeah, I've been reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Great book. Oh man, that you gotta go get that book. It's Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. And I've got a few CDs. One CD in particular, it's a motivational speaker by the name of Zig Ziglar, one of the greatest businessmen of our time. I put him right in the car, and I'll listen to him on my way to work, or I'll go to sleep with him on. He's a great motivational speaker. If you want to be successful, listen to that guy and read that book. But anyway, I'm kind of disappointed with a few people because I've been getting emails. I've gotten a lot of positive towards me, but a lot of people have been negative towards themselves, and I don't want to support that. I want you to be positive with yourself. A lot of people said, oh, I can't give up meat. First of all, you need to get rid of that word can't, because you haven't even tried. So how do you know that you can't do something if you never tried it? Try giving up something else if you don't want to do meat, because that's basically what it is. You don't want to do meat. So try something else, like I said, television, getting rid of a person, staying away from them for a year, something. But you need to be successful. In order to do that, you have to give up something. Maybe you don't see it right in front of you. Matter of fact, I read an article in, I believe it was Success Magazine. Success Magazine, that's what it was. It was the April edition of 2007, and something stuck out to me because I'm trying to, I told you, implant some successful stuff in this brain right here. But anyway, the guy's name is Eric Weihenmayer, but whatever. Eric W. We'll say Eric W. He went blind. He wasn't blind all his life, but there came a time in his life where he lost his sight. So he decided, I want to do something great. I want to do something spectacular. I'm not going to sit down here and just wallow in pity because I'm blind. Now, what he decided to do is he decided to climb mountains. I don't even want to climb a mountain and I can see. You hear what I'm saying? The first time he did it, he said he fell a bunch of times, he's broken bones and things like that. But despite the falling, despite how people told him that he wouldn't be able to get up a mountain, despite anything, he's able to climb every single mountain that he attempts to climb, and he's blind. So I don't know if you know where I'm going with this, but if you have a vision, despite who else can see it, despite how dark it might seem, you need to go forth in that vision and you need to complete it. It is your vision. You can see it. I'm getting so much clarity by not eating meat, because it seemed like eating was just a part of my everyday life. Like that was more important than anything else. And No Meat 365 has just really been helping me. What I want you to do is, while you're even watching the video, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write down what you want after you're finished with No Meat 365. After the year is over, what do you plan to have accomplished? I've already written mine down. Don't tell it to anybody yet. Keep it inside here, because you don't want anybody to discourage you. And if they do, so what? But you don't want them to discourage you. So I'm going to say, just keep it to yourself for now. If you want, I'm available. You can get me on Facebook. You can get me on MySpace. You can get me on Twitter. You can get me on Blog Talk Radio. Any of those sites, or you can go to JonteArk at yahoo.com. That's JONTEARK at yahoo.com. And I just want you to be successful. I want to be successful, and if you're joining me, you're going to be successful, because I'm going to make sure you're successful. Alright, I'm Evan Spalding. I'm doing No Meat 365, which I have the copyrights to. Yes, I do. I have the copyrights to No Meat 365. I had to put that in there. Again, I'm Evan Spalding. This is The Evan Show, and I'll see you in 10 more days. Alright, I love you. Goodbye. Peace out. God bless.
Evan Show. 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 Evan Show.